Open field. First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
It's good to see something summoned onto its home field on turn 1.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Good placement for the goblins as well, looking over 2 spaces.
Release. Summon.
Hellfire Spitter, can't knock it. Great card. 1 cost, hits in all directions, defends in all directions, with quickness. Very annoying to get rid of.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Because in 90% of cases, you're going to take damage back.
Mana release. Summon.
As we're about to see. Samurai Nagidashu.
Attack.
And here's the quickness in activation, so 1 smack. Nagidashu returns with 2. Not enough to kill. Because these guys don't have blind spots. Even though it cost 1, you've dealt 1 damage, and you're still alive, and if you don't hit it with a ranged attack or magic attack, it's going to get another damage off before it dies. Such good value! But you know that Archers are going to attack the Samurai.
Attack.
They're not going to kill it, they're going to deal 1 damage. And because they don't kill it, he's going to turn his back to them. He spun 180 degrees from his original facing. Interesting.
Unlocked.
I'm not sure who I favour at the moment.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
There's the other Hellfire Spitter, but it's not on fire, so it's going to only have its base amount of health. Unfortunately, is 1.
Computer 2. Draw card.
But, as we've
Mana charge.
been saying,
Mana release.
you can't really get rid of it unless you've got magic or ranged without taking a damage back.
Attack.
Not so much of a problem for goblins, because they've got a bit more health than usual cards of the same cost. But, here comes that 1 damage. It's already decent value. And the goblins are going to get to attack 2 targets. You get rid of the spitters. And deal a cheeky 1 damage to their counterparts. Counterparts have got twice as much health though, because they're on their home element.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Goblins are going to go after the archers. Casual 1 damage. Nothing to worry about. But you are down to 1. They are boxed into a corner though.
Summon.
Here comes a Leapfrog Bandit. I still don't think over the past couple of weeks we've seen one of those actually summoned onto the correct element. They seem to be just summoned anywhere and anywhere we can. But it's been useful. It's finished off the archers.
Mana charge.
They themselves have 1 health.
Computer 2. Draw card.
probably the target now.
Charge.
Because of
Mana
that.
release.
And again, maybe not.
Summon.
We've got a Freedonian Wanderer. Which looks like it's going after the Samurai.
Number 1. Draw card.
Maybe not. Is it facing upwards? No, it's facing into the centre.
Mana release. Summon.
Okay. Can't be facing into the centre, otherwise it would have attacked. It says it is. Okay. Freedonian Wanderer versus Freedonian Wanderer. Have a smack. Well, thank you very much.
Check. Computer
Yeah,
2.
that Freedonian Wanderer... Oh, of course, the goblins are on its tip. I'm a dumbass, just ignore what I'm saying.
Mana release. Attack.
I was like, why isn't it attacking the goblins in the middle? They're on the same team, you idiot. Oh, yeah. I should not be allowed to exist. Hellfire Spitters finish off the Samurai, gaining extra bonus damage because they were hitting the rear of Samurai. Computer 2 must discard a card, which is a Monk Elder of Okinada, killing the Samurai.
Mana release. Summon.
And Computer 2 going to summon its own Samurai Nagarashi
Mana charge.
and attack the Freedonian Wanderer. Bonus mana there from the Freedonian Wanderer because you have summoned the card while it is out.
Another death in vain.
It takes out the enemy Freedonian Wanderer.
Mana charge. Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
Check for Computer 2.
Mana charge.
Does have 2 creatures at 1 health.
Mana release. Mana
Rotate the
release.
goblins, and we're going to attack with the goblins. Which... This is going to work out, because while it's not going to kill these goblins, it will take them down to 1. But the major point is, these goblins now counterattack, and they have to hit both directions. So... a little bit of friendly fire. Delicious.
Mana charge.
Freedonian Wanderer is out of here. Goblins are now down to 1.
Summon.
There comes the other Samurai Nagarashi for Computer 1. Replacing the one that was destroyed.
Attack.
But again, this value from these Spitters at 1 cost, and it's now dealing a 3rd damage. It's taken out and finished off 1 card. That's the 3rd time it's attacked. Second time, sorry. Not 3rd.
Another death in vain.
But it will meet its end. But still, good value for 1 mana.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Computer 2
Mana
probably look for an attack on the
Mana release.
bandits with a range unit.
Summon.
Captain Broadside should do it. No, but he's facing the Samurai, so going for Samurai. Draw 2 cards. And gain dodge.
Attack.
Fire. Another casual damage off of that Samurai.
Draw card. Mana charge.
Goblins will be the target,
Mana release. Attack.
and he's going to use his goblins to take them out.
Now who's king, eh?
Mana charge. Mana release.
Oh, okay. Someone in here.
Summon.
Sleep trap. Fair enough.
Check. Computer
Puts itself into check, so it didn't have to do anything.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Fishes of Goli. Under the Samurai, flipping its elemental field to the other side, which I believe is Earth. Opposite of Wood, so you lose 2 health, and then lose 2 more health for not being on Wood
Mana
anymore.
charge.
He is deadest.
Mana release. Summon.
That gets him out of check. Elven Rider.
Attack.
Their activation cost will be increased by 1 because of the effect of Sleep Trap. But Sleep Trap is about to meet a very quick end.
Enough said.
Also just realised how big that Sleep Trap is compared to the Elven Rider. Holy crap.
Mana charge.
It be a giant.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And Kelder of Okinada. Gives adjacent allies dodge.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Seems like a bit of a desperation play that that's all he's got.
Mana release.
Although, better than nothing.
Summon.
This puts Computer 2 into check. With his own Monk Elder. Now giving dodge to the Elven Rider, but also he's blocking the blind spot of the Elven Rider.
Card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Computer 1's Elven Rider comes out.
Attack.
And it will hit everything in front of it. So that will be a rather dead Elder. The enemy Elven Rider dodged it. And will counter attack. Deal 2 back. Oh. The Elven Rider in the centre lane no longer has dodge because the monk is dead. And its blind spot is open.
Check. Computer 2.
Computer 2 back into check. Nothing's really easy to get at.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Unless, of course, you just kill what you were already attacking.
Enough said.
The ideal thing now would be to summon into that space with a range unit.
Graveyard.
Computer 2 had to discard a Leapfrog Bandit. That would have been an ideal ranged unit.
Mana release.
Well, it's going to summon back into this lower right corner. The Freedonian Wanderer blocks the blind spot of the Elven Rider again, and also this one actually can deal some damage as opposed to the monk.
Mana charge.
Computer 2 in check. Computer 1 needs to kill.
Summon.
And here's Eden the Persecuted.
Attack.
He goes after the Freedonian Wanderer. Had a girl, Eden.
Mana charge.
Puts Computer 1 back into check. Now this really is not an easy way out. The Elven Rider could still be used.
Summon.
Queen Servant. I don't think that's going to do anything.
Attack.
Oh, it's magic. Of course it is. Duh. I always forget Queen Servant is magic. I always think it attacks in front of it. It doesn't. So that actually does kill off the bandits who have been there far too long.
Mana charge. Discard.
The only downside now... Oh, and Computer 2 had to discard a sleep trap for killing them. Okay. The only downside now for Computer 1
Check.
is it has to kill something.
1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Hang on, my brain just
Attack.
died. I'm not sure where I was going with that one. But Eden's going to attack the servant. She's magic, so don't have to worry about the dodge that the servant's got. And that gets it out of check.
Mana charge.
Yeah, this is the problem I was gonna go to. If Computer 1 manages to kill something,
Mana release.
and it summons back into that top corner, that top corner is now fortified, you can't get near anything. And now instead of having a 1/1 creature, it's got some goblins, which are even stronger.
Attack.
It also has a bonus of it's hitting the rear of this samurai. So, that's a dead samurai. So now getting out of dodge is even harder than it was before. Everything's got 3 health.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card.
2 of them are boxed in.
Mana charge. Mana release.
You haven't really got many whole fields left to summon on. Elven Rider can hit. It won't get counter-attacked. Eden is now down on 1, but again, she's boxed into a corner, so unless you've got a ranged unit or a magic creature, she's not going to die.
Summon.
Eden persecuted. Eden can hit an Eden.
Attack.
Computer 2's Eden will kill Computer 1's Eden. So long, Eden. There can only be one.
Mana charge.
Clearly. Now then. Computer 1 still has advantage and can go back into check.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Gonna attack Eden. He's down to 2. No counter-attack.
Mana release. Summon.
Redonian Wanderer is going to put Computer 1 into check. Gain dodge from the Elder. That's good play.
Draw card.
You've got dodge.
Mana charge.
Gives you an extra potential
Mana
out.
release.
Although
Attack.
Eden does not care about your dodge.
Ancient free and young seedlings fight.
I suppose at the same time, even though you're not going through it, you're making Computer 2 pour its only mana into Eden just to stay in the game, so it can't summon anything.
Mana charge.
So Computer 1 can just put something back on the table. Beguiling Fog. Rotate a target creature to any direction you wish. Eden is gonna face to the east.
Mana release. Attack.
Now the goblins have access to the blind spot. And she's down. I would say there can be only one.
Mana charge.
Now there are none. Rip Eden.
card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Here's Leapfrog Bandit. They're going for cheeky damage on those goblins. There's a little bit of revenge, but they still got 2 health. Always a good value, those goblins, especially when they're on the home field. 2 mana for something that hits in 2 directions at once for 1 damage.
Computer 1.
And it can have 5 health when you're on your home
Mana
field.
charge.
3 health on any other field. Can't knock it.
Summon.
Just tanky little buggers. Sleep Trap. Again, it's not going to do anything, it's just there to be annoying, and it has dodge.
Check.
And we've now got a nice box in the corner. The 2 weakest creatures are boxed in.
Mana charge.
The
Mana
2... What say you?
Summon.
I say tanks. I say I agree, sir. Get ready to fire, sir.
I refuse to believe it.
You're dead, sir.
Mana charge.
And dodge is lost from those 2 creatures because the monk is dead. Now then, how the tables have turned.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Put 2 into check. What you got?
Mana release. Summon.
There's Queen Servant. On home field. There's its dodge. What are you going for?
Attack.
Well, it had to be that. They're on 1. It's an easy way out. Well, the only way out, should I say. It only deals 1 damage.
Mana charge.
Get 1 back into check.
Graveyard.
Had to get rid of the Wrathful Winds of Juno for killing the bandit.
Check.
Puts itself into check. Computer 2 will not have enough mana to kill, to reactivate the tank, so the tank can't save it. Plus there's dodge in the field, so it would be expensive risk.
Summon.
Witching Elf Artress. We're going to attack the Gobbos.
Attack.
The Gobbos care not. The Gobbos have 2 health. You only can deal 1. You will rotate the Gobbos, but they are still exactly the same as they were.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
Computer 1 just needs to summon for the win.
Mana charge.
Can it do it?
Mana release. Mana release. Attack.
I'm going to take that as a no. Rotates and attacks. Killing its own goblins.
Mana charge.
I'm reducing Computer 1's elves down to 1.
Release.
It then summons
Summon.
into the space where it killed its goblins to bring out an Artress, who will now finish off said
Attack.
enemy Artress. I'm going to activate my guys to kill my guys, to summon into the place where I killed my guys, to deal more damage to your guys. Ah, big brain plays.
Mana charge.
Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Computer 2. Draw
I
card.
believe the goblins would still be pissed though.
Mana charge. Mana release.
2 goes into the
Mana release.
Elven
Attack.
Rider. 2 cost to turn it, 2 cost to attack, and stab.
Enough said.
Kills the sleep trap. Queen Servant dodges.
Mana charge.
And Captain Broadside's activation cost is now back to normal. Was increased because of the sleep trap.
Summon.
Hellfire Spitter. Guess you're going for the servant? No.
Attack.
What are you going for? Oh, you're just going for her. Okay. Yeah, they can't counterattack. They'll be down to a 1. You just put one mana back into those splitters next turn to get them to kill them.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
Computer 2 in check.
Charge.
Everything's quite well hidden. But we have spells. Fishes of Goli. We know the drill. Split the Elemental Veiled. From fire to water. Lose 2 health because you've lost your elemental bonus, and lose 2 for being on the opposite element. They're
Mana
deado.
charge. Mana release.
And Computer 1 going to reclaim and make its little square of defensiveness.
Spirits protect me.
And get the elves out. Elves, great play.
Attack.
Not in a position where they can be attacked at the moment. Well, only by the rider. But because they're not going to kill the rider, they're going to turn it. Now the rider is useless. Ah.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge.
Nicely blocked into a corner.
Mana release.
Elves will be the target. In the top left corner. Unless you've got twin goblins in which... Oh, yep, they're still the target. I forgot about this. Here comes a little bit more argy-bargy. Computer 2 goblins hitting Computer 1 goblins, who will not like that, and counterattack. And deal friendly fire. That's 2 friendly kills for the goblins.
Mana charge.
They give no shit. Have a look on the old deck count.
Draw card.
Computer 2 has 6 cards left to draw. Computer 1 now has 8 left.
Attack.
The Computer 2 needs to finish in 6 turns. Finch Servant going to attack the Gobbos. Gobbos won't care.
Mana release.
But the Goblins will finish them. I think this is the most I've ever seen a Queen's Servant actually do.
Mana charge.
Proving to be quite useful. Quite expensive though for what it is.
Release. Summon.
One Kelder of Okinada. Yeah, this is good play. Into the corner. Giving dodge back.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card.
Back into check. Computer 2 needs to kill.
Mana release.
Oh, yeah, this is not a great situation.
Summon.
Samurai Nagirashu is going to attack the Gobbos.
Attack.
But the Gobbos have potentially got dodge.
Sweet dreams.
But it failed. They die.
May you rest in peace.
It was a dodge chance.
Mana charge.
That chance has flown by.
Check. Computer
2
1.
into check.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Only one creature that's really in danger.
Go!
Shoots into the Elven Rider. The Elven Rider will turn back to its original facing up the centre lane. But it is now down to 1.
Release. Attack.
Queen's Servant again being activated, and we'll finish it off.
Mana charge. Discard.
Computer 1 must got a card. And it's discarded a tank! Ah! No, sir! That is not a quality thing, sir!
Computer 2. Draw card.
Shameful display.
Mana release. Summon.
Computer 2 summoning back into check. With a sleep trap. Cost of those 2 creatures increased by 1.
Attack.
Now, it is attacking the rear of this. Does this have a blind spot? Servant? Because normally Sleep Trap doesn't do anything. And it won't do anything because there's dodge. I was just wondering if dodge wasn't there, would it have dealt a damage? I can't remember if it's got
Computer 1.
a blind spot or not.
Card.
Interesting.
Mana charge.
It probably does have one, to be honest. Most do.
Summon.
There's only a handful of cards that don't have one at all. Leapfrog Bandit.
Check. Computer 2.
Just gonna be there to say, this is all I can do. Computer 2 summoning for the win.
Mana release. Summon.
I would say it's all over, but I thought it was last time when Computer 1 had the chance, but it ended up doing shenanigans. And it wins.
Computer 2 wins.